All right, guys. It's a little after 3. We are here at the home. I did inform the customer that she did not have to be here while the install was going on. As you can see, we have a tear out. We're working with Taj Mahal, and unfortunately the customer doesn't understand how this material is and how it is to work with. But you guys watching, you guys understand and you guys know. So it's not just lick and stick, cut and go. Guys, as you know, in our videos, I always show the issues we have and what we have to do to get through the issues. So as you can see, we've got a raised bar wrapped around the wall here with trim sitting on top of it. Impossible to get the raised bar in with the trim in place, so we will need to remove this trim in order to get this raised bar in. This video is taking this sink out. So when you got these heavy stainless steel sinks, guys, David and I have already broke it loose. The main thing you want to watch is you don't want to knock it through here and it hit the plumbing and break it and all that. Had a guy named Dylan. Dylan, I don't know if you subscribe and watch, but you remember, you come butted me out of the way and grabbed it and then dropped it through and freaking broke the plumbing and shot water through the house. That is what you don't want to do. Put something under the front there to kind of give you some support. Hold on. Don't fry it up. Hold on. Alright, so now let's see if we can fry it up and get something in this pipe. Stuck pretty good on the back. So we got it loose now. You just want to be careful because it can fall through here. Can you get your hand up under your lip or something down? Alright, ready? Set it up on this edge. 1, 2, 3. These things are not light, guys. So you want to be careful and not blow a gasket getting it out. Wait for the tear out box. 1, 2, 3. What the? That tear out box, I just told you watch out for it. If you'd have failed, that'd have been video gold. I would have chopped it up and made it short. Started it right where I said, watch out for that tear out box. Let's go about right here. The customer asked us to leave this sink out here on this deck. So that's what we're going to do. But anyways, that's how you take out a 150-pound cast iron sink. So how that is along the walls. You can see they built everything on top of this raised bar here. You see that wood? That's why it won't come up, because that wood's built on top of it. Same over here.
Hello? Hey there. Yeah, we're making good progress. We got the electrical work done. Church. We got one over at Parsonage and the crew in here ready to install new countertop.
Alright guys, where would be the best place to pry from on this? It's not coming off very easy. AJ's went underneath and disconnected all the screws. David's prying on the corner there, but we don't want to damage the wall.
But it's not there.
So what do you guys think? What do you think, AJ?
One of the ends, because in the middle it's gonna weaken that out trying to pry.
What do you think would be the place to pry where you're least likely to damage a wall?
The end. Well, this is being covered, ain't it?
Yeah, the middle's being covered, so.
I think the middle would be the best place to pry because you got stability here with wood. It's going to be covered with riser and raised bar.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are making some progress. I want y'all to look at this. Screwed into the countertop. All right, fellas, so we got our laser level up here as we do on every job. As you can see, the cabinets to the left over here, they don't look too bad. And then the cabinets to, well, I guess that would be to our right over there. Then the ones to our left would be a 1/2 inch lower than the ones to the right. That's probably most people won't notice it. I'm going to lower it down and see how level it is to itself, and I'm going to change how I've got my laser set. So we'll go over here and see if we can get a better view of this one here. I'm going to pause you for a second, guys. Well, I had you pause. So as you can see on this one here, we're not too bad either. So all in all, not too awfully bad. So you say the plumber said
that the disposal generates a lot of vibration, and over time, if it's only glued, it'll come loose.
Okay.
And he said, you know what to do.
Okay. I thought he said use brackets, don't use glue.
No, that's my mistake. No,
Okay.
He didn't say that. I think he was just saying, let's do both.
Okay. All right. Just so we're clear.
All right, and that's your game plan too, right?
Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo, brother.
I'm sure it's not.
This is my company. I've been doing this for 23 years, so I know what's going on. I don't like it when plumbers and such try to tell me how to do my job. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what your career was, but I'm sure you didn't want people coming saying, "Hey, do what you've been doing forever this way." You know what I mean?
Right, of course not.
As we got this small piece in and we got the raised bar in, we had to high-low the raised bar. As you can see, it would have never went in had I not taken off the trim pieces. And we still had quite a time trying to get it in. Alright guys, we got all the tops in. I'm feeling really good about how everything looks. So, you know, we're making sure we got our 30 inches level and everything. We still got the backsplash and riser to do, and I've got to put the seams together. But if you guys watch my short videos, you've seen the one I did this weekend. I spent 7 hours Saturday cutting this, and then I don't believe in working Sundays, but I had to go in for 5 hours this Sunday and work on finishing cutting it. And then me and these guys have been working on it all week up to today, you know, when we weren't at our other installs. So I've probably got, myself, I've probably got 20 man hours in this, not counting the install today. And then between these two, they've probably got 20 man hours in it. So we probably got 40 hours labor in just fabricating and cutting this job. But all in all, it looks good. Once I get everything together, it's going to look great. So just want to give you an update as to where we're at. So I don't know if I've done a video specifically on us mounting a kitchen sink on the job site. I've definitely done them on vanities, but just because I'm gonna go over with David on this one, what we're gonna do. I'll wait till he comes back in here. Okay, David knows how to mount sinks, but I'm just gonna go over it on this job anyway, just so there's no questions asked about anything. So the way we mount our sinks and the way David's going to mount this, he's going to run a perimeter bead of silicone all the way across the top of the sink. When the customer was telling me the plumber said he used brackets, not glue, I was like, really? You don't want silicone? That, you know, that's your main strength. However you say it. Y'all know I'm from the country. But anyways, we run our perimeter bead of silicone all the way around it. Then we put the slits in it. Let me see. The slits might be behind the cabinet. Let me see it right there. All right. So the slits are behind the cabinet. It's a little too tight. So we're not going to be able to use our go clips. So what we'll do is use the U-mounts. So David used the U-mounts, 2 on each side and 1 in the front. Guys, this job is, we still got to painters caulk this up.
When do you recommend having the plumber come back? And
He can come first thing in the morning.
I thought it was 24 hours.
He can come first thing in the morning. It says 24 hours on that paper, but it'll be set up in the morning.
And once the time is passed for it to set up, is there anything else we need to do to prep it, or?
In the morning, you'll need to take a dry rag, paper towel, and wipe any haze from the sealer off.
Okay, and where are the covers for this?
They're up in the cabinet.
Which cabinet is
The
that?
cabinet to your left.
This one right here.
Pretty soon.
You see anything, Ben?
Looks good to me.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. You guys see that? I videoed it all.
I had it all in with the video.
So these people are supposed to be Christians, guys.